Hello, I'm José Diogo from Reaxis Project, Portugal, and I'm here to show you how you can make an original track from a sample pack I did for Welt Sound, Germany. Let's start it. So we are on Ableton Live 10 and I already upload the clips and make a arrangement, so it can be more easy to explain you and simple to show you. And so here we have the sample pack, and in the first track I import a kick, as you can see here. If you can go to the sample pack, you can check all the kicks we have here, like this. So I write here on the first track. This is the kick. Then I put a bass line. The sounds are not so processed, so I use a equalizer and a compressor in a sidechain, and this bass is on mono too, as you can see. Then here I arrange a little bit a second bass line that is more in the middle range. Then we have a group of percussions. I did a little arrangement on tone and here on the beat. Also in the time I changed a little bit. There's several, 4, and this is the final sound. Then I use a snare with some effects, not too much, and a compressor. Then we move on with more percussions on the highs. I'll start from the sample pack. Here the hi-hats, then some noise, and here you can check it's the main sound with some fuzz, and I use a lot of echoes, so then later I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna play a little bit with and create some movement on the sound. Another short. This is a little percussion also. I work a little bit on the beat and on the tone also. And here is the short I imported for a sample, and I play it on the keyboard. And finally some pads that I'm gonna make some movement as well with filters. So yes, let's check the final results. create a little sequence here on the back, just for you to see how you can then arrange the track. Just create a little loop. Let's go to the front. Here I'm playing a little bit with the auto filter, create some movement. And yes, this is it. So you're gonna move on how I create and play the short, and also the effects you can put to create a track or sequence a track. Here I use a little bit of the send also on which track, as you can see. Some delays and corpus, more delays. I really like to use delays. So. And on the master I use a equalizer, a compressor, a saturator, and a limiter as well. And this is the spectrum to check the final result. So let's move to the chart. So here I imported a short that you can find on the folder of short loops. There is a lot of great shorts here. I choose last one, and just as you can see, I pick up this note here and I'm playing it on the keyboard. Also, at the same time I'm changing the feedback from the echo, these two, and also there is LFO controlling the auto filter, creating some movement as well. And yes, then Redux to make some noise. That's listening. Another chart with movement as well, some beat repeats. So yes, then you can just play around and check what is good to start, and if you want just to start with the beat and the bass, or already with all the things, or a synth or another thing. And then we go back and start to arrange all the thing by just dropping this more maybe on the middle, and just putting the kick first and starting a track like that. I think it's more easy because when you have a good hook, you can then just remove some elements and create a track from a simple beginning and then getting slowly in the thing. So let's get back to the front panel so you can see all the tracks working together. Yes. So, talking about the sample pack, you can see here you have some pads, 20 pads. It's also great to start with a pad. Just get inspired for create your own music. Here you have the chords. The drums. Effects. The kicks that I already showed you before. The percussion, synths. This is all original sound made from machines, also plugins. The sub bass, some synths, and top loops. This is the demo. That's it. Hope you have enjoyed this small video. If you have anything to ask, any question, just give a comment in the section below. Also subscribe and give your like to support the German Welt Sound company. And yes, see you soon. Peace. If you want to buy this sample pack, just go to the link in the description to enter on the Wealth Sound website. Stay well.